living well, audience. How you guys doing? What's going on? This is a market brief on the Dow Industrial daily and the weekly. I might discuss other things, but let's give the market brief and explain what happened. If you don't believe in technical analysis, go home. We don't like your kind. And anyway, but at least we believe in something, and it works. And anyway, so today we had a beautiful hammer that came after like a bear trap, just going below the 200-day moving average, and closed in a hammer. And I explained many times. Last time I posted, uploaded a video, and I was talking with these shorts. Watch out with shorting in this area, because buyers will step in. I said even if it's at 5 minutes at the 200-day moving average, and I read a lot of books in technical analysis, and I think I can have my own things in technical analysis usually. So I've never read a lot of stuff, but I never read a lot of my findings. It's just with time and noticing, and a lot of people discard Japanese candles, and this is a hammer, and this is a hammer, and you see the MACD crossover, and it worked. And you can see other Japanese candles, and if the MACD is not in a bearish or bullish mode, things go differently. So we had a beautiful indecisive candle that made a bullish harami, yet it did not work. We opened lower and we went all the way down because the MACD's in bearish crossover mode. So don't blame Japanese candles, blame you the way you view it. And I explained that if you close outside the Bollinger Band, that's a sign of continuation. It happened before a lot of times. And there's some tools you can use sometimes. And I love the daily time frame most of the times. I understand the lower time frames, but I think the daily always eclipsed the weekly, the hourly. So here, this is the Bollinger Band. So you close below it and see what happened until you closed inside it. So if you close below it, that's a confirmation. Sometimes a fast move. So some people think once you close outside the Bollinger Band, it's an opportunity to buy inside, but it doesn't always happen that way. It's always better to wait until it closes inside to do at least a move to the 10-day moving average, or it's designed for the 20-day moving average. But sometimes it doesn't reach all the way to it. So once you close inside here, and this is a nice rejection from the lower end that is inside of the Bollinger Band. And boom. Good deal. So what's my expectations? I really don't know. All I know, we are in breakdown mode, and we start in the third wave, as I said before. And all I know, this is a very strong signal, a bearish crossover in the MACD and the stochastic. Now you're trying to have a bullish crossover, yet you are below 20. You must go over 20 to have a price expansion to the upside, like what happened here or here. So if you see here, so a major price expansion. Right here, we had a bullish divergence. They came with red candle, star or the doji, and the white candle. This is a morning style. and I tweeted this is going to be a major move. You never short a market that has a morning star with a bullish divergence. Good deal. So this is talking about the daily time frame. What happened right here? So good. So we don't know what's going to happen. It's the market does not know where it's going to either. So you're closing outside the Bollinger Band, bearish crossover in the MACD. Yet you had buyers at the 200-day moving average. That's a bullish development, nothing more. And this is the Elliott wave count, as I always discuss it. Corrective 1, 5 down, 3 up, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is the third is registered with a higher than average volume right here. It's not a major distribution, but it's higher volume. It shows a lot of people are selling. And we know, we talked about this one here. And also the RSI is in a very weak number reading. You might have a double dip to the oversold anytime. Yet, there's nothing wrong with going up because of this bullish development that you had price rejection. You didn't even close on the 200-day moving average. You rejected twice. So that's bullish yet. The MACD is in bearish crossover, and the Elliott wave is not in a bullish count. This is the weekly time frame, and I discussed it. I tweeted it. I uploaded a video for the last video. Every time you could see it, you can run it in your own time. So every time in the past, you had a bearish crossover in the MACD in the weekly with bearish hook like this one, inverse one, and stochastic produces a major move or a correction, and it's even below 0 in the histogram. Okay, this happened here, and you see what happened. This happened here. Produced each and every one produced major moves. After the crossover, major moves. Some bearish moves, but not really major. And when it happened the other way, bullish crossover together, produced an epic rally that started after the election of 2016 till this one. So you could back test it. That's why I have to believe in something. I just don't have to listen to the big boys and the billionaires and tell me what to do. And this is for the Dow, the daily, and let's see where I can go. Let's see the VIX. VIX is neutral today, and we talked about the saucer right here, up saucer, and look how it found buyers at the top of the swing high. And somebody was saying that the VIX is it's not like an actual asset class, so it shouldn't be analyzed. Well, I beg to differ. It helped me a lot in the past, so more power to you, but it really helps. So SASA and a breakout. What does this assume? It assumes it will go very soon to the 50s. Once this bad boy goes to the 50s, the volatility will hit. So this is the VIX, and it's for sure there is a bullish development with the saucer. And also the MACD crossover, and this is the weekly time frame with the VIX, with a bullish crossover. See what happened here. See what happened here. See what happened here. I wish you guys are looking what I'm looking at right now. So do you agree that this thing is bullish? In the past, it showed bullishness. So up VIX, there bearish for the equity market. Up USD, bearish for the equity market. I posted a video for USD and gold earlier before this one. So up USD, up VIX, bearish market in the weekly, neutral in the daily. And that means you really got to be careful. Nobody knows the future, and we try to analyze. We don't have to watch the financial channels and look and subscribe to billionaire memos for those people to tell us what to do in our lives. We could do it ourselves. If you're too lazy and listen to morons like me or morons like those people, we deserve what we get. Depend on yourself. And please like, share, and subscribe, please. I love you guys, and I wish you the very best. Please be safe. And please know that the disco is the true gospel. Disco is the good news. Disco is the Alpha and Omega. And disco's forever!